stick around for the knockout punch. It's gonna be great. So we're going to dive right in here with the final verdict. Like, it's just, everything is just going to be summarised in this quick review as it's shit. We all know it's shit, but it needs echoing as 2K are a bunch of wankers. So, my final verdict for NBA 2K18 is an absolute failure of a 0 out of 5. There's nothing redeeming about this game whatsoever. First, the music. It's just some cheap-ass generic sports music. Like, it sounds like some royalty-free music you would find on YouTube's own database thing. Nothing like...
I'm Mr. King Dice. I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your class, haven't worked assiduously, no, I cannot let you pass. Don't you mess with me.
Go off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Need bags or a pass? Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah.
Oh, and on that last one, while not the DRM wolf herself de nouveau, more on her in Sonic Forces, there is an anti-cheat, anti-piracy DRM in there, so users have to agree to some good old third-party bollocks. What? Were you such cheapskates you could not even get de nouveau? De nouveau not even good enough for you? You cheap bastards!
That wasn't very everyone, but here you go.
As for the graphics, they're your typical stock realistic graphics. And I say stock as watch the trailer. Notice something. Look at the models. You may even see a few clones in there. I'll point them out when the same guy is on screen at the same time, but you will definitely see some repeats. Never mind, I had to re-record this with the microphone on because holy fucking shit, I didn't even realise how goddamn terrible 2K is. Like, first of all, we're going to keep the music off because there's copyrighted music, but who the fuck edited this together? So I'll try and point it out as best I can, but they've got this really weird thing. There was two in the background right there, where like they've got these slow walks and then it just speeds up for no fucking reason. And I watched this on different computers as well. Those two guys had the same haircut. But I watched this on 2 different computers, this one and my laptop. And this is like the legit trailer where it's like, slow down shot, super speedy shot, super speedy shot, slow down shot, super speed shot, super speed shot. And it's like, who the fucking hell edited this? So we're just going to kind of keep our eye out as best we can with this just flying by at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Because 2K can't fucking edit for shit. But there's 2 guys with the same haircut. There's 2 guys with the same face in the background there. Again, like, if we'll try and get a pause next time we see one. Maybe wind it back, but give me a sec. Here we go. Let's see what we can see here. Oh, they all look a little bit different. Nope, there was 2 guys. Never mind. I did see 2 the same on the far left. But most of the faces also look just like the exact same. It's more when they start emoting that you start to see it all. I mean, I think this guy's like a main character because he's got the most expressive face. But when you see some of the actual emotes, it's just like, okay. Like that. Like that. That's a thing. That was a thing. But anyway, there's so keeping attention on this hairstyle though. So you'll notice side shaved with the spiky top. So he is a tanned man, side shaved, spiky on the top, and then we should fade to the same fucking hairstyle, same face. It's the same guy. The short saved with the it's a tan skin. It's the exact same guy. He's just wearing a different shirt. It's the exact same guy. And as I say, this was happening throughout that ridiculous speed shot. It's just hard to see because things go flying by at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Yeah, this is because you got to essentially buy the graphics, as everything in the game costs diamonds. I know they're not called diamonds, but I want to save the real name for the killing blow. So, if you want to have your NBA player look anything other than Mr. Default here, it costs you diamonds. Lots and lots of diamonds. Which of course are microtransactions in a $60 game. Sorry. A £110 or $150 game, as that's the version they want you to buy, and it'll be made apparent why in a moment, so that's the price that I'm going to use. Now, this customization option also takes the piss because you can't even preview the customization options. You've basically got to spin a roulette wheel on what you want and hope it looks okay on your dude. But hey, if it looks shit, you can always buy more diamonds, right? And shit it will, as all the options are just boring, like a few different hairstyles and tattoos. And that's it. And, like, I'm a strong-willed dragon for the most part, and I have never, ever given in to microtransactions. Ever. Except for once. Flick over to the game Clicker Heroes. The big one, aside from Cookie Clicker. The one that everybody played and enjoyed back in the day. And don't worry, it'll make more sense why we're showing this off later. But despite it having microtransactions for rubies, I never bought them. Then Thanksgiving came along with a turkey clicker. Oh my god, it looks so fucking stupid and derpy, and it's adorable. Only $5, you got yourself a deal. I want a derpy turkey. Happy early Thanksgiving, gobble gobble. But that was a silly, derpy turkey. It piqued my interest. Here, they want you to buy their made-up Monopoly money and spend them diamonds on such amazing things as generic hairstyle, and shaved head generic hairstyle, as well as the same generic tattoos, just stock assets that are not even good. Like, you do know basketball teams have mascots, Like, how the fuck did you miss that crazy idea? You know, like, if you let me get a slam dunk hanging off the basket in a giant turkey suit or something, happy early Thanksgiving, gobble gobble, then we might have had a deal. No wonder the trailer has clones of the same dude in it, as even the playtesters and trailer makers couldn't be asked to pay for the microtransactions to customise their dudes, because it's all just the same generic shit. But even if they could get some more than just haircuts and tattoos, the gameplay is still shit, as your skill rating starts at 60, and like a real fee-to-pay game, you're not getting anywhere without prizing open your wallets. I'll let Jim explain as he reads this person's review who's got 20 hours into the game. You poor, poor bastard. I wish I could give you those 20 hours back.
You from Andrew, start at 60 overall, cannot run, shoot, pass, dribble, make open layups, rebound or get open, need a lot of VC to upgrade your attributes, can't earn VC because you can't play well without decent attributes. They cite a long depressing grind to get to 70, and even then you're still rated the same as players who don't get a minute in a whole season. That review is particularly telling because it really does describe a typical freemium experience. You need to play to upgrade, but you need to upgrade to play. How'd you break that cycle? Real life cash. This, by the way, is why I treat all microtransactions as equal. That's why they're all equally shit in my eyes. Because people let them slide. Because people accepted them. Because people were all, oh, they're just cosmetic. Or, oh, you can unlock everything in the game. This just offers players choices. This is all about choosing how to play the game. Well, we can't choose to ignore this, can we?
Yes, with your diamonds, you can only get from 60 to 62, and then you hit the fee-to-pay spike that everyone hits, where you either essentially grind for hundreds of hours, or stump up the cash to make your game completely fucking worthless. That's all you need to know about the gameplay. There is none, unless you pay another 50. Oh, and then how about another 50? And while you're at it, you know, how about another 100? Then, on top of this, they were pressuring people like the game reviewing website The Sixth Axis to change their score from a 3 out of 10 because they thought it was a protest. How about fuck off, 2K? You should be grateful that they even give it that, as it doesn't even deserve a 3 out of 10. It's nothing more than a fee-to-pay mobile game. I mean, let's browse a few free-to-play or fee-to-pay games, and you'll notice everyone is the same. However, all three of our examples have some fucking decency, giving you diamonds at regular intervals, and that's why they feel a lot more fair and have a lot more pride despite being free to play. One in particular being Paladins, where you don't have to spend diamonds to get good, it's your own skill, unlike this broken mess. So, here is Insanity Clicker with its green diamonds. Notice the prices and the placements of the most popular and best value. Here is Clicker Heroes with its red diamonds. Again, notice the prices and the placements of the most popular and best values. And here is Paladins with its blue diamonds. Again, notice the prices and the placements of the most popular and best value. And now here's 2K18 with its default coins, and notice their prices and the placements of the most popular and best value. It's the exact same. A £110 game, a $150 game, wanting more money for shit that's not even that good. Like, first off, fuck off. You want more money? considering you're charging $150 for the legendary gold version, which is the one they want you to buy as it allows for faster progression. But second, you want money for shit that changes nothing? Fucking made up Monopoly money for a fucking haircut? No. Paladins has given me an array of amazing skins for crystals, like Dapper British Gentleman Torval, Rave Maeve, and the soon-to-be Witch Evie and Scarecrow Malbamba. That looks like some cool shit. Insanity Clicker give me this cool cow suit, and Clicker Heroes give me the adorable Derpy Turkey. Happy early Thanksgiving, gobble gobble. You're offering nothing but better stats, pay to win at its most ugly. And it's really changed my stance on microtransactions now. Like before, I was like Total Biscuit. I could tolerate them as long as they did not outright take the piss. But you 2K, took it way too far. You took the piss. Oodles and oodles, litres and litres of piss to the absolute extreme, like most dirty devs this year. And now, my opinion, as with Total Biscuits, has completely changed. You know, like in South Park, how the kids are always like, I learned something today, or Twilight doing her letters to Celestia. Here you go, I'll do one right now. Dear Princess Luna, today I learned that the AAA space has no bounds when it comes to how much they can take the piss, and the greed and contempt and avarice in which they hold their audience. And now, like Jim, 2K have shown me and others that no longer can microtransactions and $60 games live in harmony. Henceforth, from 2018 onwards, as a few are already in the top 5 and bottom 5, and it'd be a bit of a pain in the arse to redo the list, but as of 2018 onwards, all full-priced games with microtransactions of any kind will be disqualified from any of the Game of the Year awards. Be it normal microtransactions, $60 games that contain day one DLC that is locked behind some shitty $20 plastic toy or whatever it may be. So, be lucky, because of next year, you will not be sinking this low. Love, your sexy dragon. Also, do you want me to pick some more pineapples up for you? Because I can get some while this video is uploading. Oh, P.S. Do you still want to do that zebra roleplay thing in bed tonight? But now, for the knockout punch, the killing blow of 2K, the coup de grace! So, the currency is not called diamonds, as you can tell. It's called VC, or virtual currency. Many could not believe that they used the literal default name, like you could have called it basketball bucks or slam jam dollars. You could have called it anything, but you were so lazy that you couldn't even come up with a name and used the default name of virtual currency. Keep this in mind. Here it comes. So remember when Inner Fuck Yune had his shitstorm with Mighty Number 9, resulting in the famous line, "It's better than nothing," and Sonic dunked on him with this? Well, just a few days ago with 2K, another stepped into the ring, our favourite Bobcat, uploading this. His new game proudly boasting a virtual currency free experience with a sarcastic remark. Now, when Sonic dunks on you, you're done fucked up. When fucking Bubsy dunks on you, you done really fucked up. So 2K, how does it feel that you just got dunked on by Bubsy the fucking Bobcat, bitches.